All right, traders, what's up? Welcome back to another quick one. In this one, we're going to be going over the trading day for the 28th. So as you're tuning in, hit that thumbs up and of course, consider subscribing to the channel. Guys, on Friday, I missed trading because I woke up and thought it was Saturday. So much so that I went and I started doing laundry early at like 7:40 a.m. And I don't do laundry often, so I had like a massive amount of laundry. Like I'm there folding. It's now at like 11 at the time, and I finally realized the date. Like I had a friend text me about something, and like I finally realized the date, and I'm like, man, there's no way I just did this. So many things like along the way that reminded me, and I ignored. Alarms, etc. I'm like, man, why is my alarm going off here twice on a Saturday around XYZ times, right? This happened to me when I was younger. I thought it was a school day, or actually, it was a school day, but it was 6 p.m. and not 6 a.m. Got up, put on my uniform, and my siblings are there, like, what the heck are you doing? Right? So, it was a little funny. I was asking Marcella if I had like Alzheimer's or one of those, dementia, one of those things, man, because I'm like, man, there's no way. But anyhow, it's a bit of a funny story there. So, anyhow, it ended up being a good weekend. We feel pretty good here today. We didn't trade pre-market, but we came in for the open. And boy, oh boy, I'm honestly very surprised that we had some good momentum here. Two stocks, LIDR and VWAV. LIDR, this one ended up going from 533 to 644. And, for some context, we can look at the pre-market chart. This was continuation. Shout out to Beast Mode in the chat room calling this one out. A decent move pre-market continuation coming up, and it did look fairly decent, right? Volume came in pretty early. Over 2 million shares on a 1 minute candlestick. Anytime you get that, a stock is looking pretty good, and so this thing came up. It pulled back. It kept going, and it was a nice what's the word? Linear, a nice linear move here, predictable patterns, pullbacks. I think red candles holding up and not going back to low of day and or new lows was the key. Now we did really well on this one, making 250. We are in trader rehab, and so small size day. I made over $2 a share today, which is really impressive, right? So our average share size is about 400, and we did well over that amount. So, the sad part is that this did have an offering. So after the first 1 minute pullback, second pullback, and then third, we did get a little choppy, but you can notice that we were like still uptrending here in this area. Right, still a bit of an uptrend here, a bit of a grind, and we were watching to see if over high of day, this one would then take off again. And it was pulling back normal here, and then the offering hit, and this thing just, man, it really, really had a hard time. Just a cliff dive, free fall, and that was all it wrote. And I thought that was the day. So I'm like, hey, 250, successful trading day here, trader rehab. The aim is just to be green and walk away with a little bit of something. And to my surprise, today actually feels like a hot day, like from last year, like a solid like trading day. Like it is a little strange to be in a trader rehab and seeing this. Like, it's interesting, right? I mean, VWAV, Vision Wave, this one ended up coming along, almost like our second stock. And then you can see it around 10 a.m. is where the volume really got in there. So the other one died out. And boy, was this, I mean, this one was just as clean, maybe even cleaner than the other one. And, it started off pushing up through VWAP here 10, going from 4 up to then 530, right? I mean, even just this move right here alone, it pulls back, holds up the pullback nicely, and then curls up. Guys, this is what we are used to trading. This is what we know the market to be. It then honestly, like, I want to take it slow in the trader rehab. So tomorrow I don't want to like overdo it, but I think I'd push a little bit more size tomorrow if we're to like see this same smoothness. And then if we're to see this like, coming here into the back half of summer into the rest of the year, I mean this would be great. This would be awesome. But today's just one day. We'll see. We don't want to get our hopes up. Well, we're going to remain optimistic, but we're still going to take it one day at a time and not jump the gun and just, hey, tomorrow I'm going to come in big size, right? Not going to do that. So it pushed up again and then got to 640. Pulls back. We ended up bottoming out here 550. Curls back up to 680. Makes a new high. Pulls back again. Makes a new high. And right here is where we kind of priced in our high. And this, I think at this time I had maybe like a 90% accuracy, honestly. And right here, after this topping wick, is where I started having some trouble capturing opportunities. So we then pulled back to 6, and I took over 650 for a push to 680 here. It pulled back again. I think I could have been a little bit more aggressive to take the higher low at 625. It curled up, and over this bit of a small flat top, I got back in over 70s, but I didn't hold long enough in this area here to get the follow through over 7. I expected it to be quick and violent, but it was more gradual, and I think maybe my intuition there of expecting a quicker move got me, and so I was a little in and out here too fast, and then ended up missing this trade as well. Backside came, or at least what I thought was backside, right? I mean, it looks like this was where the stock was going to end, and so this is where I essentially like checked out and said, hey, this is the day for me. And at the very end of the live stream, the stock was already like right here curling up. And I didn't look back at it. I thought we were done. But I'm not upset about walking away early and taking the gains. I think, especially being that it is trader rehab, it actually is a good thing to do. But if you're hitting your marks day in day out, then maybe it's a good day to stick around and just push it, right? Because you've been seeing that success. But it's a good day. It curled back up. I didn't see any of this price action here, but if it was anything the same from what we had earlier in the morning, then this would have been fair pickings too, right? So this ended up going from 591 to then 866 with a few pullbacks along the way, which looks good. This right here, a little bit more tough of a drop off, but over the high of the flag here, starts to look a little interesting. Then you get the complete red to green entry up here, and then it keeps going. And right here is where I'd put my trend line at the highs. And hey, can we get over those levels? It looks like we had a long consolidation, and then it finally broke out. This looked pretty good here. And this is where I got to be careful too, because I can get caught buying this pullback aggressively. We broke out. We held above, candles closed. Sometimes I can see myself buying this dip with massive size. And this is where I can get caught on some trades actually right here. Like if I take this pullback aggressively and keep buying, it's like, bro, you got to keep it tight, because the moment we come back down, it might not slingshot right back above, right? Instead, it took its time, and then even then, maybe this is the new high of day, and that's it. It's hard to say, but this ended up being a great stock. And I'm surprised that we had I'm honestly surprised. Like we haven't been seeing this smooth of momentum since like earlier in the year, in my opinion, maybe even last year. So if into the back half of the summer here, we can see this, and then into the rest of the year, we'll make quick work of this momentum and have a really nice year before it's done. But like I have the utmost confidence that as long as we're seeing smooth moves, I'll do well. Trading is trading. And honestly, for anybody wondering about the new platforms that we're all testing out, whether it's Guardian, Sage, Trade Zero, and some of the others that the Team House members are trying out, and other traders in the chat room, what I'll tell you guys is that trading is trading. If as long as the momentum is good, trading is trading. Trading is trading, man. So, keep that in mind. And let's not be afraid of anything here, right? As long as we have the discipline as a trader, there is nothing that can stop us here. So, be optimistic, be patient, be disciplined, and know that when the market continues to provide opportunity, no matter where you are or which platform you're on, you can do well. You can do well at your home office. You can do well in a traveling station. You can do well no matter where you are. So, you know, I'm I'm gonna be the one. I'll lead the charge. Your fearless leader here, Relentless, will lead the charge and prove to the people once again that day trading is all discipline, nice and slow, and as long as there's momentum, man, that's all it's gonna be. All it's gonna take for us to do well. All right, so keep an open mind, and let's take it one day at a time, slow and steady. So, quick one here. There's been a lot of uncertainty in terms of platforms and market makers and brokers, and trading is trading, man. We just got to continue to improve and not be afraid of the challenge of trying something different. All right. And honestly, I'm liking the platform here. I'm gonna still try out Sage just to see, but so far so good. Um, it is a red month for me. I will say that. I was red 2K on Thinkorswim, and then I switched over, and we had two massive red days down 4K. So I'm down like 6K, right? I mean, well, after today, maybe like 5, but I'm not worried about that, right? We've done very well. It's always good to be on the other side of things, to be green rather than red. But again, in these slower markets, we're keeping it tight. On a day like today, like a day like this, like if I'm to be using size, like today's like a 10K day, right? Yeah, the size is just the difference. So for me, I know what it is. It's just a matter of being patient. So hopefully we can see. Hopefully this is a start, right? If we can see more of this, we'll make quick work. Quick work. And this year will be an awesome year, right? So hit that thumbs up. I'll be here and I'll do it live. That's what I'll say, right? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m.